Hey, good day, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Andrew's Life. Today, I am recording in West Indianapolis. I'm on the west side of Indianapolis. And on this video, I'm going to be recording the lower income section of the west side of Indianapolis. And I'll do the better half of this in the town on another video. Now, on the west side of Indianapolis, the lower you go in the street numbers, typically, the worse the community. The higher you go in the street numbers, the better the community. Now, on this side of, in this particular community, and in communities similar to this particular community here on the west side of Indianapolis, I mean, if you're in the market to purchase a home, you can purchase a home around here for, I mean, if you want something that's move-in ready, then plan to spend $75,000 at least for a house. Now, if you don't mind doing some repairs, then you can buy a house for cheaper. I mean, this side of town does have a array of fixer-uppers you can purchase, going for as low as $3,500. Now, the ones that are priced that low are going to typically be, typically it's going to be one of those houses you buy to where you have to join the Rebuild Indianapolis program. I forgot what the specific name of the organization was called, but it's basically under it's under some kind of a bank trust program. And here in Indianapolis, they have it. I mean, it's some kind of a Rebuild Indianapolis program. But anyhow, so if you see any houses on the MLS for $3,500 or any piece of land for a super low price, most likely that's what you're going to be getting into. Now, if you want to buy a house on your own, like through regular means, then you can get yourself a fixer-upper for as low as $10,000. Now, according to some of the research I've read, the west side of Indianapolis is on the list of areas of Indianapolis that are said to be more dangerous. Now, personally, what I would say is the entire west side of Indianapolis is not dangerous. Like many other places, it depends on where on this side of town that you reside, of whether it's gonna be a bad area or not. Now, some of the areas that have reported some of the highest crime on this side of town have been West 29th and Martin Luther King, and West 30th to Fall Creek Boulevard. But just bear in mind that the higher you go in the street numbers here on the west end of Indianapolis, the better the community. Like right now, I'm driving down West 40th. So I'm gonna just, well, okay, I'm going up in the street numbers. I just passed up West 41st. Now I'm getting ready to pass up West 42nd. And right now I'm on Rockwood. Now there's going to be a bunch of these areas where there's not going to be a significant difference in terms of the appearance of the area or the housing or any of that kind of stuff. Now right here, I'm getting ready to pass up West 43rd. This is West 44th, I believe. And around here, the area is not that bad. The yards look pretty decent. Houses look well kept. Well, I'm wrong. This is Barkley. We're gonna keep on going up in the numbers because I just want to show you people what I'm talking about. And as you people look around, as I go up in the numbers, the houses get bigger. I mean, right now the sun is not out, but when the sun is out, you'll see what I'm talking about a little better. Now this is West 40, this is West 44th I'm going down right now. And just take a good look at the houses. Now I'm not going to go all the way up because I don't want to make this video too long. I can only record a half hour at a time. So I'm not going to go up too much. Just understand that not all of West Indianapolis is bad. Just like not all of Northeast Indianapolis is bad. It all depends on where you live on these areas of town. It all depends where you live. Now I'm getting ready to drive down 43rd. And again, a lot of these areas don't look bad. And if we're lucky, the sun might come out while I'm doing this video, and that would be wonderful if it did. Give you guys a better video. I'm gonna go down West 41st. Still, houses don't look that bad. Area doesn't look bad. This is West 40th. Let's see what we see down on West 40th. Well, this is, man, I forgot what street this was, but this street is off of West 40th. See if I can get rid of this fog. now we're getting ready to enter into the 30s, which is where things start getting a little rough around this area. If you guys can hear the wind, I apologize. I just have to get rid of this fog so I can see better, so you guys can also see better. I'm going to be driving down West 36. Now around here, as you guys notice, a lot of the houses are smaller. And if you don't notice already, you'll notice in a minute or two that the areas around here aren't as well kept. But yeah, see around here, your house is a little smaller. Area's not as well kept. See, this is what I'm talking about here on the west of Indianapolis. The lower you go in the street numbers, the worse the neighborhood. And this is 35th Street I'm going down right now. And this road right here is Dr. Martin Luther King. This is West 34th. right now I'm on West 31st. And I would say on the northeast side of Indianapolis, it's pretty much the same as it is on this side of Indianapolis. The lower you go in the street numbers, the worse the community. The higher you go, the better the community. Alright people, I'm going to end the video right here. It's getting close to my deadline, so I will see you guys on the next video.